Evanston is a city of about 8 square miles, inhabited by over 75,000 people. All of those inhabitants send all of their children to one high school, ETHS. The per capita income of Evanston is just over $40,000. The median value of a home in Evanston is just under $400,000. 40% of all those students are considered low-income enrollment who qualify for free or reduced lunch. Now, I am not good at arithmetic, but mathematically speaking, that equation seems imbalanced to me. The fact that I am not good at arithmetic has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I also graduated from Evanston Township High School. ETHS typically ranks among the top 500 schools in America and in the top 20 in Illinois. ETHS is the largest high school facility under one roof in the United States. It features over 2 million square feet of space on 3 levels and 4 primary wings. The building features 2 libraries, 3 theaters, 4 cafeterias, 15 gyms, 2 pools, 1 dance studio, and 1 field house. There are 18 tennis courts, a football stadium, a baseball field, a softball field, an outdoor track, 1 planetarium, and 1 greenhouse on a 65-acre campus. These are just the highlights. The enrollment averages about 3,500 students, the faculty numbers over 200 teachers, and the overall staff of the school totals nearly 800 people. Again, I am not good at arithmetic, but all of that adds up to one really big job. And I really do love it. The fact that I love my job has absolutely everything to do with the fact that I also graduated from Evanston Township High School. I grew up 6 blocks south of ETHS and walked to school every day. 6 blocks east of where I lived, there were multi-million-dollar homes. At the end of my block, there was a crack house. To me, in my humble opinion, this dichotomy was a perfect microcosm of the world. My friends were very rich and very poor. They were jocks and geeks, hippies and punks, hip-hoppers and dreadheads. They did theater and played sports, excelled academically and failed repeatedly, were sober and did drugs, were righteous dudes and troublemakers. They were Jamaican, Mexican, German, Latvian, Egyptian, Haitian, Bluish, and half Japanese, half Irish. They were Christian and Muslim, Jewish and Catholic, Orthodox and agnostic, because the 75,000 inhabitants of Evanston are clearly a diverse bunch. In fact, the mission statement of the school is, embracing its diversity, ETHS dedicates itself to educating all students to their fullest potential, which also adds up to one really big job. Since it may be hard to imagine this place where these people who make $40,000 live in $400,000 homes, let me paint you a picture of the environment. Imagine the sweat hogs from Welcome Back Kotter going to the same school as the honor students from head of the class. Or Spicoli from Ridgemont High partying with Cochise from Cooley High. Or Trey Styles from Boys in the Hood dating Katie Heron from Mean Girls. That is exactly what it was like. Exactly. Which might sound funny, but what is even funnier is that it is still exactly the same. In fact, when my former classmates ask me, "What's it like at the high school now?" my response is usually, "Same shit, different technology." Because it's true. Teenagers today are the same as teenagers throughout history. The 90s, the 50s, the 20s, it's all the same. They want to be popular, and they want to wear the right clothes, and they want to listen to outrageous music, and they want to smoke cigarettes, and they want to go to parties and dances and make out. They're experiencing everything for the first time, and everything is the biggest of big deals. They want to totally fit in and completely rebel all at once, just like we did. The only difference is that they always have miniature computers in their pockets connected to satellites, so they never have to pass paper notes to ask people they like out on dates, and they don't have to look people they don't like in the eye to insult them publicly. Music and movies are free, pornography is portable, and photography is everyone's hobby. So they are constantly taking pictures and Facebooking them or Snapchatting or yik-yakking or tweeting or whatever, but they are essentially just teenagers. Too many people who work in high schools want these kids to be wide-eyed, obedient middle schoolers or fully formed, self-actualized college students. But they are neither of those things. They are teenagers.